Hello, my viewers. I welcome you to Excel Health Arena. We have been on female genital mutilation for some time now. I want to continue with female genital mutilation. I've talked about different types, 4 major types of female genital mutilation or female circumcision. The first one, I said, it is clitoridectomy. They remove the clitoris alone. In such instances, those people just believe clitoris is the problem. Once they take clitoris off, it's all right. The second type, type 2, is the removal of both the clitoris and the labia minora, the thin sheet of lips that surround the clitoris. Now, the third one is the removal of the clitoris, the labia minora, and the majora, the thick one. There are two lips like that surround or form a circle around the clitoris. So the removal of clitoris, the labia minora, and the labia majora, those 3 organs or parts of the female genitalia are removed. That is type 3. And the 4th type is any other procedure, any other cutting that is done on the female genitalia. The removal of clitoris, 1, removal of the labia minora, 2, removal of the labia majora, 3, and remove sometimes your clitoris, your labia minora, your labia majora, they will cut, and and they will now suture and leave. They will now either they can suture and leave a small opening, or they cauterize. Wọ́n fi ọ̀bẹ gbígbóná sínú iná tí ó gbóná dáadáa. Wọ́n wá fi lẹ̀, wọ́n fi máa lẹ̀ so that ojú ẹ̀ máa dí. Then it will stop bleeding. That is one of the highest level of inhumanity. Now, what are the reasons why people perform female circumcision? If people can just sit down and believe that they have to, even up to the age of 15 years, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ́ sórí table báyìí bí tàbí sí orí aṣọ nílẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀ bí ìgbà tí tó jẹ́ pé alápatà ni wọ́n wàá ṣa ọ̀bẹ jọ, ọ̀bẹ bléèdì oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. They will now begin to cut because they want to circumcise. What are the reasons why they circumcise? 1, they believe that it prevents excessive growth of the clitoris. There are people that their clitoris can be, there are women actually that their clitoris can be as big as a manhood for a man. Yes. It comes in different sizes. Anything in this life comes in different forms. Any part of the body generally comes in different sizes. So also the clitoris. So they want to take the clitoris out because they believe it is too big. They don't want the clitoris to keep growing. That is one of the reasons why they circumcise a girl child. Another thing is that they believe that it reduces a woman's sexual desire. It doesn't make a woman to have, because it is believed, and it is believed that a woman is not supposed to enjoy sex. She's supposed to endure sex, because sex enjoyment or enjoyment of sexual activity is meant for the man. That is an orientation of the olden time that made people believe that a woman is made to please a man, to satisfy a man. And so when it comes to sexual enjoyment, it is not meant for a woman. For that reason, they remove the clitoris because they believe it is an organ of sensation that will make a woman feel that she enjoys sexual act. So for that reason, they remove the clitoris. Some in the process remove even more than clitoris. Don't forget, I said they don't want the clitoris to keep growing. 2, they believe that the clitoris increases a woman's sexual desire. So they want to bring that sexual desire down, so that the woman will not feel like having sexual activity or sexual intercourse. Okay, that is another reason. Another reason is, of course, they believe that that will preserve virginity. When a woman's sexual desire is toned down or is totally frigid, now it doesn't make the woman to feel like she wants to have sexual intercourse or desire sexual intercourse, and so as a result of that, she will preserve her virginity. Another thing is that it will prevent promiscuity. When a woman doesn't feel, you see, you can see how much a woman has been seen and tagged as a sexual object, an object of sexual desire for the man. It is very, very unfortunate. There are so many incidences. People have called me, have spoken to me about female genital mutilation. What do you think about this? What do you think? And of course, you see, we see a lot of complications from female genital mutilation in the hospitals. And I want you to also know that this does not exclude the advanced countries, advanced world. They still circumcise. Some people still circumcise. Okay, so because they don't want clitoris to grow, and they believe that clitoris increases or makes a woman feel a sexual desire, and so once it is taken out, she does not have the sexual desire. Okay, they believe that it will preserve her virginity. They believe that it will prevent promiscuity. And they believe that in a way it will prevent immorality. They believe that it will now, another thing is, apart from the fact that on the part of the woman, it will prevent so many things that they don't want the woman to be doing. But on the other side, they believe that it will enhance the sexuality of a man. These are reasons why female circumcision is performed. In some countries, it is also performed as a ritual, that is, as a routine. Every girl child in this country must be circumcised. Every girl child in this city, in this town, must be circumcised. So it has become a ritual, a routine for them, a normal procedure, a norm. There are countries like that. And funny enough, they also believe that it will enhance a woman's cleanliness. It will make her clean. And moreover, the cleanliness of a woman is just, meant to make her presentable to the man. You can see that everything about sexual desire, everything about sexual satisfaction, everything that has to do with female genital mutilation is to displease the woman, but to please the man. For the man to be satisfied, the woman must be subjected to every form of inhumanity that will encourage and promote the sexual satisfaction that a man requires from the woman. Ironically, that is what female genital mutilation is all about. What do you think about this? What is your view about this? I'm still going to continue with female genital mutilation, but at this point I must say that I want your response, I want your comments. Please put your comments in the comments.